Can start.
Okay. Hello. Yes, I am Dr. Kamlesh Patel, consultant uro-oncologist at Zydus Hospital. Today, I am going to give you a brief about prostate cancer. Everybody used to think that am I at the risk of prostate cancer? Because corona, the pandemic, will not reduce the risk of prostate cancer. And why I had chosen particularly this topic, prostate cancer, in the era of corona pandemic. See, corona had given a lot of fear to all the people, including doctors, but people usually avoid to go to the clinics. Even for a smaller symptoms, they used to keep the treatment at home or from nearby clinics, not going for the investigation with the fear that might be we can have a corona infection if we go to the hospital. And I had taken this topic for to just give you a brief introduction. The reason behind that is just before a week, I had one 62 years old gentleman came to my clinic, and when I took a history, he had symptoms since last 6 months. So in January last year, means 2019, he had a little bit of urinary problem. He had taken the treatment and he get cured. Then in December 19, again he had a similar complaint. He just visited a nearby physician, general practitioner, and he had taken a treatment and get cured. And in February, he again had a similar episode. He had not visited to the doctor, but he had taken the same treatment which has been given previously by the general practitioner, and he had cured. Again in the April, when there is a completely lockdown here in India, that gentleman had again symptoms, so he had again got the medicine from the medical store and taken the treatment, and he get cured. But little bit of symptoms is continuing. And again in June first week, just the lockdown has opened, and again he had symptoms. He took the treatment but not able to control that symptoms. The hematuria is also continuing. So he consulted me. When he came to the hospital, I took the history. First I told that why you had taken so much time. The reason when I did a clinical examination, I felt this guy might have a prostate cancer. I investigated him with the biopsy, MRI and bone scan, and it turned out to be a grade 4 prostate cancer. Now medicine also is not going to help much. The reason is the total treatment which is possible if he came before 6 to 8 months, he can be cured from the cancer. But now in this scenario, I have to give nothing but the palliative treatment to that particular guy. So I took this topic of discussion. No doubt if we look at the race, then we are least chances, particularly as an Indian, that they are not that common. But still, I can say that prostate cancer is one of the most commonest cancer in the man. If we look at, particularly in the Indian scenario, then oral cancer as well as lung cancer would be a more common than the prostate cancer. But the difference is that if you had a prostate cancer and if detected early in stage 1 and 2, and even now in fact with the development of the treatment in stage 3, the curative treatment is possible. and unnecessarily we should not go under palliative treatment. Particularly if you are, or your relative, or your friends, though who have a age more than 55, there are likelihood that they might have a prostate cancer. The percentage as an Indian is low in comparison to the black people, black American and white American, but the ratio is still there, and this is one of the most common cause of the prostate cancer in a man. That's why, particularly if we had a history, family history, that father, grandfather, brother, mama, nana, though who have a prostate cancer, then it is always better that you should get checked by yourself. Or if the relative or the friends, though who have a history like family history of prostate cancer, they have to get checked by the age of, at the 55 years. The reason is that prostate cancer is a curative cancer with the advancement of treatment. મોટાભાગે લોકો એવું પૂછે કે સાહેબ એ તો બરોબર છે પણ પ્રોસ્ટેટ કેન્સર ન થાય એના માટે શું કરવું જોઈએ. As such, we are not able to control if the prostate cancer is going to occur. The cause is also not known, but family history is known. That might be a genetic factor. But if you are taking a regular diet, particularly a cruciferous vegetables, which is definitely helpful for prevention of the prostate cancer, as well as green vegetables and fruit, by which if you are able to reduce your obesity, as well as if you are doing regular exercise, then chances of prostate cancer is decreased. યુઝ્યુઅલી જેમ પેશન્ટ આવે ત્યારે કે સાહેબ સ્મોકિંગ કરવાથી થઈ શકે. The theory is not known. There is no direct risk factor of the smoking. Just like a smoking guy has more chances of development of the lung cancer, but those who have prostate cancer, it is not that a direct risk factor. But those who are regular smokers have a prostate cancer, then in that scenario, chances of death, mortality is definitely high. So smoking is also not good for the human being because there are chances that they might get a prostate cancer. If suppose get with the smoking, then mortality ratio is high. Now, I would like to just little bit of glimpse about the symptomatology. જ્યારે તમને એવું લાગે કે મને પેશાબમાં તકલીફ છે, that is considered to be a troubleshooting urination, like frequency of urine, intermittency, night frequency particularly increase, decrease the force of the stream, as well as if you find hematuria, that means blood in the urine, and hemospermia, that means blood in the semen, that guy is high likely that he had a prostate problem. No doubt, benign enlargement of the prostate is very common in a human after the age of 55 and 60. But you should consider or you should not ignore the prostate cancer. Even if you have this kind of the symptoms, it is always better that you have to consult with the doctor. Particularly when the disease has been advanced, at that time the patients usually present to us with hematuria is not under control. It is quite frequent that what I narrated the story of that 62 years old gentleman, it's the same. Then blood in the urine, blood in the semen, pelvic pain, bone pain, as well as erectile dysfunction, as well as painful ejaculation is the common cause for consideration of the prostate cancer, and one should undergo investigation for that. જ્યારે પણ આવું હોય સિમ્ટમ્સ ત્યારે લોકો એવો પણ ક્વેશ્ચન કરતા હોય છે કે આને પ્રિવેન્ટ કરવા માટે શું કરવું જોઈએ. As such, there is no proven theory that we can prevent prostate cancer, that's what I told. But if you choose a healthy diet, if you avoid to be obese, that means if you have a healthy weight, and if you are doing regular exercise, then the chances is decreased as well as even if you have a prostate cancer, then there are chances that the survival ratio is high. Now, after looking at this gentleman and the story as well as the symptomatology, I had decided that I should give a little bit of information on the social media that we should regularly not only get checked by ourselves, but even though if the relatives are there, and particularly those who have family history of prostate cancer, we should aware that kind of people that at least we should get investigated for the prostate cancer after the age of 55. In United States of America, the prostate cancer is more common than the Indian population, but and that's why they had recommending the guidelines of American Urology Association recommends that you should get it done the PSA and investigation after the age of 55. Once at least you have to consult to the urologist, and accordingly they will give you a follow-up according to the PSA level. But even in India, one should get checked definitely after the age of 60, even if though who don't have a family history of positive or the prostate cancer. The reason behind that is if the prostate cancer has been detected early, then the curative treatment is possible. If we do a curative treatment instead of palliative treatment, if it is possible, then the survival ratio after detection is very high. Most of the patients, though who are detected in stage 1 and 2, they get cured from the disease and the survival is more than 20. And most of the time, that kind of the patients will not die because of the prostate cancer. Another reason why I am discussing this topic is, if we don't have a choice except to give a palliative treatment, then the end stage complication of prostate cancer is very high. Initially, you are not able to understand much of a problem, even though if you have prostate cancer. But if not detected, not treated, and it goes in the advanced stage, if he crosses the limit of the prostate and goes in the bone as well as the lymphatic as well as in the systemic circulation, then chances of complication are very high, and last year of the life is miserable in this kind of patient. If you look at the treatment part of the prostate cancer before 30-35 years, very few surgeons in the world who are able to do a radical prostatectomy for the prostate cancer treatment, because prostate is situated deep in the pelvic cavity and the treatment part is difficult task to go for even surgically before 35 years. Since 30 years, the open prostatectomy is well established, but the complication ratio and the blood loss is very high. Even the morbidity post-operatively is also high. Since last 20 years, I think there is a development of the laparoscopy in the field of urology, and few surgeons are able to do a laparoscopic radical prostatectomy fantastically and gives a very good result in comparison to the open robotic prostatectomy, open radical prostatectomy, particularly in the country like India. And since last 10 years, when the robot has been developed, the prostate treatment is become very easy and the curative ratio has gone up dramatically. And that's why I am discussing this in the social media, that if you as well as your relative or friends, I am just emphasizing this in a more, because early detection of the prostate cancer, you got a curative treatment. પણ જો એ લેટ થઈ જાય અને સ્ટેજ 4માં જાય કે સ્ટેજ 3+ થાય તો ક્યોરેટિવ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ ઇઝ નોટ પોસિબલ ઇવન ટિલ ટુડે. બીજી એક વસ્તુ કરીએ, એપાર્ટ ફ્રોમ ધ સર્જરી, તો રેડિયેશન થેરાપી એન્ડ chemotherapy. In last 10 years, before 10 years when I was in the student and doing urology practice, as well as a student in the general surgery, the radiation development of the radiotherapy was very low. Only cobalt radiation was available. But since last 10 years, even more than 10 years, there are a lot of advancement occurs, like a image guided as well as the targeted radiation therapy, which will prevent a lot of post-operative or post-radiation complication in that patient. Even nowadays, since last 10 years, CyberKnife is also available for those who have a high grade as well as advanced prostate cancer, or though who are not, or the doctor we are not able to operate that kind of the patient because of cardiac or respiratory problem. In that kind of the patient, CyberKnife also can help a lot. Even if we discuss about the chemotherapeutic agent, previously it was not available, and we only able to do a orchidectomy and a few medicine available for to control as well as for a curative treatment. Option available is not much, but nowadays a lot of option is available even as a chemotherapeutic agent and oral chemotherapeutic agent, which will not go a post-operative or post-chemotherapeutic complication. As a urologist, if I will little discuss more in the surgical management of the prostate cancer, even today the open radical prostatectomy is also a good option, where the laparoscopy and robotic assisted prostatectomy was not available. Even if I tell my own story that I am practicing since last 23 years, in initial 7 years, I think when the development of the laparoscopy and robotic was not there, at that time hardly I had operated around 10 to 15 patients as a open radical prostatectomy for prostate cancer. The rest of the patients has not been treated well, because at that time just prostatic specific antigen is just a simple test which was not available before that. Just started and the awareness was not there. Now the test is very common with each and every, even at the town place, the prostatic specific antigen is available, and this is a simple blood test by which we are able to know that this guy have a possibility of prostate cancer or not. And when we used to do open radical prostatectomy, the complication ratio, particularly incontinence of the urine, blood loss, and post-operative morbidity was high. So doctors as well as the patients won't prefer to undergo a surgical treatment. But since last 20 years, when the laparoscopy has been developed, in my practice, after 7 years of my practice, when I had started doing laparoscopic radical prostatectomy, in next 7 to 8 years of my practice, I did more than 100 laparoscopic radical prostatectomy because of awareness, because of screening program, because a lot of doctors also got aware that this kind of the symptoms if patients comes to us, it is always better to get it done the PSA, and if high, it is always better to refer to a higher center where the patient is able to get the treatment. The advantage of laparoscopy over open surgery was tremendous. The reason is that it's a keyhole surgery, the blood loss is less, the morbidity post-operatively less, as well as even hospitalization has also drastically reduced. But the problem with the laparoscopy is only very few surgeons are able to do it. The reason is it's a very difficult operation to reach into the pelvic cavity and get surgically cured or do a better operation laparoscopically. So the human had developed a robot. If I tell a little small story about the robotic development, then robot specifically developed by that company for cardiac surgery, because at that time a lot of open heart surgery, surgical patients have a lot of post-operative morbidity, but they had tried but failed. So that company has bought by another man, and that man has started developing used a robot in GI surgery as well as urological surgery. Particularly for the advanced cancer surgery, robot can be used well. And it picked up well. All the doctors also accepted the robotic surgery well. Nowadays, even robot available at least in the all cities of all the countries, most of the all countries. And laparoscopy surgery, particularly for the prostate cancer, is now only few people are able to do. But robotic surgery is easy to do. The advantage is that it's a 3D magnification. Another thing is even 10 times bigger visualization, clear vision, chances of complication is less. The human tremor and human error can be controlled by the computer, that means robot. And the results of the robotic radical prostatectomy were fabulous over the period of 5 to 7 years. And now, all over the world, radical prostatectomy now people are doing by the robot gives excellent results with very less morbidity, and the results were good. Even post-operative complication has gone drastically down. So, friends, I particularly tell you that why I choose a prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is very much curative disease, and after curative treatment, patient will not die because of the prostate cancer. That is for sure if detected early in stage 1 and 2. That's why it is always better that you should get little bit of awareness, and this program has been done. Thank you very much.